As tradition goes, so does the annual opening of Oktoberfest at Old World Village. This 2018 brings to Orange County Old World's 41st Oktoberfest within the 40th year of Old World German Village itself.
Well, what a treat it was for me to help celebrate and bring in the 41st Oktoberfest at the 40th anniversary of Old World Village. I was privileged to tap the keg, and I got it without spilling and didn't need an apron, so I was, I guess, a success in tapping the keg. This is a tradition for Huntington Beach mayors to come to Oktoberfest and tap the keg. And we had a mayor here, John Erskine, who was mayor, I think, 30 years ago, maybe a little bit longer, and relived a little bit of the history with him, too.
It's simply amazing to see the continuation of our multiculturalism, if you will, here in Huntington Beach. This is a throwback to old parts of Knott's Berry Farm or the old Disneyland. It's charming, and it's obviously very much loved by all citizens from all over. And I remember pounding the spigot in the first keg about 30 plus years ago, and got to see Mayor Posey do it again today.
We joined Congressman Dana Rohrabacher and our own Senator Janet Nguyen. She was also here as well to help bring in the Oktoberfest season.
We have to keep this for another 40 years and beyond, because if you can see around me, people are excited, they're bringing their family. It's a great family tradition. I've got my children here today as well, so congratulations, and let's make it another 40 years plus.
All the hospitality of the famous shot hostesses, Herbmeister MC, and all the acts, bands, and unique features that created this year one of the most attended and successful Oktoberfest in history. I should know. I've been covering this Huntington Beach gem since the 1980s. A little side note to this 2018 Oktoberfest. As time marches on, the cobblestone streets of Old World has remained the same. It's the world around it, namely the cars, that have gotten wider.
That was a tight squeeze. We had a half an inch on each side, and then we had a driver that put it up on the curb to get us through. Think a little bit smaller car next time.
Old World and its Oktoberfest, 41 of them, remembering culture, celebrating heritage, diversity, fundraising and giving back, and delivering on a family vision that began over 40 years ago.
Well, I remember Old World being designed in our living room way back when in Inglewood, California. My dad laying on the sofa drawing his plot plans of his village. And then 1976 we started the development, building the whole project over here. The only thing out here besides the tomato fields were the Huntington Center. We were the first complex to be finished over here. Alongside, they were building the Seawind Village apartments right behind Old World.
Thank you to the Bischoff family for creating a special world that has stood the test of time. For Surf City Highlights, this is Matt Liffreing.